So I just came across this project called GopeedLab, and it's like a high-speed downloader built with Golang and Flutter. How cool is that?
Wait, what? A downloader that supports HTTP, BitTorrent, and Magnet protocols. That's a lot of versatility.
Exactly, but here's the kicker. It's customizable through APIs and extensions. You could really shape it to fit your needs.
That's fascinating. I mean, think about all the download managers out there. What makes Gopeed stand out?
Well, it's not only about speed, it's about how flexible it is. You can tweak it to integrate more features.
Right, but doesn't that introduce complexity for users? Like, how do you even start with customization?
Good point, they provide a command line tool to install it, which might scare some people off.
True, the command line can be intimidating, but I like that it's cross-platform. Windows, Linux, Mac, even Docker.
Exactly, and it even has a browser extension for Chrome and Firefox. It could really streamline downloads.
That's a big plus. But you know what happens if someone runs into issues? Is there support?
They have documentation available, which is great, but I wonder how comprehensive it really is.
Yeah, documentation can make or break a project. If it's lacking, people might just give up.
Totally, and there's also the donation aspect. They encourage users to support the development. Does that feel sustainable?
It's a mixed bag, right? Donations can help, but relying on them long-term can be risky.
Definitely, I wonder how they're planning to maintain momentum.
Speaking of maintaining, the project mentions it's built with Flutter for the front end. That's interesting.
Yeah, Flutter's known for its cross-platform capabilities, but does that mean it's less performant?
Not necessarily, but there are concerns about resource consumption. It's a balancing act.
Right, and then there's the backend in Golang. That's a solid choice for performance.
For sure, Go is great for concurrency, which is essential for a downloader.
Absolutely, but how does that impact user experience? Does it really feel faster?
That's a key question. Performance benchmarks would give a clearer picture, but user feedback matters too.
Right, and I wonder how well it integrates with existing download protocols like BitTorrent.
That's intriguing. You could potentially have a one-stop shop for all your downloads.
But isn't there already heavy competition in that space? How does Gopeed plan to capture attention?
That's a great point. Unique features and performance would have to be their selling points.
And let's not forget user interface. If it's not user-friendly, people might shy away.
Exactly. A beautiful UI can make a huge difference in adoption.
Speaking of UI, have you seen their demo screenshots? They look pretty sleek.
I did, it does look appealing, but visual appeal alone won't keep users engaged.
True, it must also deliver on functionality. Otherwise, it risks being just pretty software.
Exactly. A powerful tool needs to actually perform well under pressure.
Which brings us back to how customizable it is. Customization could help tailor performance.
Yeah, but does that mean new users will find it too overwhelming? There's a balance to strike.
Good catch, they need to make sure it's intuitive enough for beginners.
Absolutely. Otherwise, all those features might just go unused.
So in essence, Gopeed's success could hinge on that balance between customization and user-friendliness.
Definitely. It's all about creating an inviting and effective environment.
And with the future of downloads evolving, projects like Gopeed need to adapt quickly.
Exactly. It'll be interesting to see how they innovate further to stand out.
I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this one. There's a lot to unpack.
Same here. It's conversations like this that make technology so exciting.
And it's just the beginning. Who knows what other interesting tools will emerge?
Absolutely. It's a thrilling time to be exploring software development.
Totally, maybe we should try Gopeed out ourselves and compare it to other downloaders.
That sounds like a great plan. Let's dive into the world of downloading.